Oh, let me put my headphones in. Let me put my headphones in. Who'd you get your info from today?
But they can't.
Somebody lying. So I'm gonna call myself Sosua's trusted source. My homie gave me that. Sosua's trusted source. Because you guys get nothing but lies. Big shout to Ray from Rumba, who is home watching this right now. That's why I don't rush to make videos, man, because I gotta get my headphones. Y'all get it? I gotta get the real info rather than just bullshit and going online and yippity yapping and posting shit. Big shout to Ray from Rumba. He's home. He did a 2 to 9 hours. Big shout to Ray, fresh out. He did a 2 to 9 hours. He home now. Y'all are the worst. And all you people who run over there and do all these damn things and say all these things. And I heard a voice note earlier. Oh, Ray's in Santo Domingo. You don't know shit. So I'll give you the tidbits. I'll tell you, I don't speak on nothing until I have information, right? There's no reason I'm not going to run and let me tell y'all, I'm not telling y'all shit. Because sometimes I don't know. Whatever the issue was, from what I'm told, there were just some police in front of one of the doors. Ray being Ray, my guy, I love him. I guess some water was sprayed some type of way. I'm not gonna put this all out there, right? And some cops got wet, you know. What did DMX say? When it rains, niggas get wet. All right. So when they got wet, they were upset that they just paid the dry cleaning bill, so they put Ray in handcuffs. Right? That's what happened. That's the video you saw him going to the paddy wagon. That's what they. Irish people were cops. They called it the paddy wagon. So they put Ray in the paddy wagon. Now, I'm not gonna shit on old boy, the news guy. It was one news source. You guys understand something? When you get one news source, don't believe it, because they're usually shock value. But that one news source, and I said this in a bunch of groups, 4 years ago, that one news source said I was dead. So they also did something with my girl's father, posted him. If you notice, he deletes a lot of stuff if you ever on his page. And I'm not going to shout him out. He deletes a lot of stuff because he's usually just shock value or it's wrong. But he's always the first with the news, right? So he posted, oh, he's getting deported. Not happening. First off, logic and intelligence will tell you throwing water on a cop is not going to get you deported. Number one. Number two, the process of deportation is very, very long. So him getting deported in less than 24 hours is almost impossible. I told everybody, I said, that didn't make sense. It was less than 24 hours. Like, how'd it go from water to deportation? Now, allegedly, deportation was brought up because it is police, it is an authority, so you're kind of doing something. But it's not a 24-hour process, it's a process. Okay, deportation is a process. So he's not in Santo Domingo. He did not get sent through Santo Domingo. He's not on a plane. He's not in Bermuda. He's not in America. He's right here in Sosua. Probably scratching his balls right now. As you should. So all that nonsense is bullshit. Like I said, I'm only doing it live because, Jesus Christ, I must have got a million messages. I was like, man, it can't be true because only one news source has it. If one person, and you guys shared to one person. If only one person has that info, I gotta wait till someone else has that info. And no one else had it. Not one person had that info. And then this particular news source edited their comment and said, watch me at 7 p.m. for the info. That's what he does. He does shock value. Like I said, I posted this 4 years ago. A gringo named Gregory died in a car accident. My picture was posted. I was in Rio de Janeiro. Yep, there you go. BMO, you was there. He changed it. So I was posted as being dead for about 30 minutes. And I was like, people were like, oh my God, you're dead. I was like, what? I'm about to go to the beach with some hoes. I don't know. I got a bottle of Grey Goose in my hand. I had no idea I was dead. But he deleted it because obviously it was the wrong picture. So you can't jump, listen, I was just telling the homie, Sosua is always trending. Your channel will get bigger by mentioning Sosua. You'll get more viewers, you'll get more views, you'll make more money, right? But most of the time you're giving bad info. I choose not to give bad info, which is why you're gonna wait for me to do a video. I was gonna do this video till tomorrow, but I kept getting voice notes of people saying, oh, he's in Santo Domingo. Shut the fuck up. 99% of these motherfuckers have no idea what they're talking about. They're just yapping because there's air to breathe. I call them mouth breathers. There's air to breathe, they're just yapping. And you go and you listen and you go, oh yeah. I didn't post anything. You know what I posted on my status? Ray's message. When Ray got out, he sent me a message and I posted his message. And I said, thank you, bro. That's all. I don't gotta say nothing else. Because everyone just shared the same message. Oh, Rumba Bar gets deported. I'm like, it's not even logical. The deportation process is so long, he'd be sitting in jail for weeks to months. They're gonna send him to Santo Domingo, they're gonna put him on a plane. Yo, we just got all this money. All this money just sitting around. Now what did happen last night, I don't think Ray saw this. The Fiscalia came out with 100 cops last night and they basically said it was because of that. And they sat outside of Rumba for about 30 minutes. I thought it was the funniest thing ever because she looks like a fucking idiot. I'm probably gonna deport her. She looks like a fucking idiot doing shit like that, but she sat there with 100 cops. So they got 100 cops for 30 minutes and just sat around. Nah, Rumba did not get raided at all. Rumba did not get raided. See, that's it. Y'all be just inventing shit. Nothing happened. Ray had an issue. He had an argument. Some water got splashed, allegedly, and they put Ray in the paddy wagon. He's not deported. He's home right now, probably watching this. He's fine. I spoke to him. People were telling me, I said, I'm not speaking on this until I know what's going on, because I didn't know. I wasn't there. I heard stories, I heard versions, but when the deportation thing happened, I was like, that's not even possible. It doesn't even make sense. And you guys ran with it, and I'm like, guys, you can't get deported in 24 hours. The system doesn't work like that. It could be corrupt as fuck. They're not deporting you in 24 hours. Let me catch up on his comments. Steam Focus, what up? First Light. Sinmo was good. Vizio was good. Glenn Johnson in the building. Angry Bus Driver, what up? Wallace in Orlando. Shout to Orlando. G Nice, what up? Yes, Jackson Dart is the official king of Philly. Crown him. Well, he's 2-1. He's 2-8. The team he lost to was the worst team in the league, which is weird. Darryl said 3 weeks away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit me up. Definitely happy he's home. Benya in the building. What's up, love? What up? Said King's Council in the session. Gary Mag, what up? OG Ron in the building. Steven, what's good with you? Always got to get the facts, man. I couldn't be me if I didn't get the facts. I don't do rumors. I don't do hearsay. I wait for the information, which is why my videos take a little longer. I don't need you to. Thank you, but I don't need it. It's actually, sometimes I'll be like, maybe I'll do a video today. Maybe I won't. I got about 30 videos in the closet. I don't know. Glenn said, thank you for the facts. Yeah, raise my dude, man. Dude. Irvin Calderon, what up with you? Ralph Baker in the building, 18 more days. He said, Walking Dead, Greg after death. Man, look. Matter of fact, y'all buy me a sangria, hit that Cash App. I don't know why this is in my drink, but they said it's designer. I'm drinking the sangria. I'm going 15 days, no alcohol, starting Monday. So I think I get it all out my system now. Payne wins. Yo, Flip, what happened in Rumble? I think. Yeah, just say he's good. He's out. He's home. Ray is home. He's not deported. Nothing happened. It's actually not that serious. Calculated confidence. What EJ the Don? What up, my brother? Knocking the building. Island blessing. Shout to Bermuda. B Bacala. What's up with you, my brother? Tyler, what up? Some Giants, man. You already know. Big Steve, what up with you? Walking and talking with Mr. Green. Big shout to Ray. Yeah, we're going to call him the water guard. I got 15 days. Fox in the building. Shout to the Linden Bullies. You see my shirt? See my shirt? And Linden Bullies, the whole South Side going to be in the building for Halloween, by the way. I suggest you be there. Freddie, we're not going there. Now, look. Do not forget, I just spoke to the owner of Ground Zero yesterday. Big shout to James. I got my section. Big Mo and his crew, they got a section. The party's on the 31st at Ground Zero, the Halloween party, the costume party. Get your section. If you need the number, I got the number for you. But get your section. I got a section for 20 people. Mo got a section for 15. If you come into Ground Zero, get you a section. I can give you the number direct. You can get your section. But I'm telling everybody, get their section, because usually I get a bunch of sections. But I said, you know what? Let me get my section, and everybody just grab section. We're going to be in the building, so it's going to be fun. So if you need the number, I'll give you the number direct to the owner, and you can book your section. He hit me up last night. He was like, hey, let him know. Yeah, hit me up, Freddie. Hit me up, hit me on the WhatsApp. I'll send you his number. I spoke to him last night. You know, the party's going to be dope. We're going to be in the building. He said everybody can contact him direct. Knock, that's what I'm saying. It was literally bullshit. But people ran with it. People literally posted the same story. And I'm like, guys, you cannot be deported for throwing water. Yo, dude, I think I choked the cop one time. And I didn't get deported. They made me sit in jail for like a night. They were like, all right, you're getting crazy here. All right, now get out of here. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. The system don't work like that. I had to give an apology, and I got out. Dow, send me to the grounds. Dow, hit me up. If you want a section at Grounds, or hit me up. I'll give you the owner's number direct. He said you can contact him directly. He'll book the section or the manager, but I got the number direct. I spoke to him last night. We were talking, and he knows people are booking for the 31st for the Halloween party. Sorry, for the Halloween party. So I want everybody, if you're going to be there, get your section. And we're going to be in there partying and having a good time. JBA, what's up with you? Oh, I love my Giants, baby. Exactly. It wasn't gasoline in the match. It was some water. Like, relax. And the fact that people ran with it kind of like, y'all, I don't know. Look, I'm pre-social media. I'm super logical. I'm very intelligent, so certain shit don't make sense. I don't listen to it. People ran with it, and I was like, fellas, y'all know he didn't do nothing, right? Why would he be deported? And even he said that they talking shit, but I'll let him tell his story. But he finally home. But you can't deport nobody for that, and it don't happen in 24 hours. It just don't. Yeah, Freddie, take care of y'all kids. Dante, can I tell you something? Dante said, prime example how the media works in America. I'm going to tell y'all something. And I'm going to say this with the utmost respect, respectfully, being from New York. If you want to create a shitstorm, if you want to create drama, send something to 5 black people. It sucks. They'll share it to 1,000 people. And it'll be the truth until the truth is found out. It's the weirdest thing. Media is the worst. But a lot of y'all be warped by that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sorry to say it, it's the truth. If you give something, if you want to spread something, give it to 5 black people. And those 5 will just share it everywhere. People were blowing my phone up. And I was like, what are you talking about, man? Does this see, when you read this, does this make sense? When you read it, did it make sense? Because I had shared it as a joke. I was like, look at y'all, look at this shit right here. This dude over here talking this dumb shit. And then other people sent it to me, and I was like, nah, I posted that. I said, but it's a joke. He's not getting deported. I'm waiting to hear from him now. But people ran with the shit and then posted it everywhere as it was the truth. I'm like, I actually went on and I said, guys, this is the same guy that said I was dead. This guy said I was dead. People were crying. Oh my God, I love you. I'm like, huh? I'm not dead. Another American named Gregory died in an accident, and he posted my picture. So you already know. He deleted it. It was gone in 30 minutes. He did something with my chick's father one time. Posted him on some dumb shit. Like he posts a lot of shit and deletes a lot of shit because he just wants shock value. And I get it. It's the news. It's the media, right? What are you gonna do? But you can't believe everything you see. You can't believe everything you hear. You just can't. Ray's probably not going to be on this live, but he's fine. And he got sent to Santa Domingo. I was like, what? He's in his house. It's very hot. Sean, he said it never fails. They start. Let me tell you something. Excuse me, I got heartburn. As aggravated as I am about Sosua, aggravated, just on the stupidity that's happening here. I'm more aggravated with the people in Nebraska. Big shout to Nebraska. Because it's the Negroes, and I say knee, K-N-E-E, like your knee, Negroes, that just keep spreading bullshit. If you're not here, if you can't afford a ticket, don't talk about Sosua. Because my Sosua is fine. I've been out. Remember, before I wasn't outside, I've been outside. Sosua was fine. I actually gained 3 pounds because I've been outside so much. A whole 3, yes. You gotta be here to see what it really is. You know, I'm not speaking for nobody else except me and how I've used Sosua, how I've seen Sosua over the years. It was fine. That one block outside of Roomba, it's gone for the moment. Who knows? Maybe forever. But Sosua was fine. But you got to be here to see it. If you're not here, you got to listen to Tom and Jerry in Nebraska. Or listen to drunk Canadians, I guess. I don't know who you listen. Listen to whoever you want. I don't care. Big shout to all my Canadians, by the way. They're not all drunk. Some of them. Not all of them. I'm joking. And those 2 sentences changing. Yeah, he edits stuff because he know he'd be wrong. What's new, Greg? Why these pookies hate you so much? Passport life, because I be living my life, baby. That's why they hate me. Come on, baby. I got a drink for you. Mo Music, there you go. Mo got his section. Make sure you get your section. Damn, since I left the suit, so John, we need you back in the suit. And where's my XL shirt? Big shout out to VIP Veterans of Paradise. John, where's my XL shirt? I can fit an XL now. I'm pretty sexy now. I don't know if you know that. By the way, so all right, Ray is good. Ray's alive. He's home. He's not deported. Contrary to popular stupidity. That's what I'm gonna call it, popular stupidity. So, I was going through my Dropbox. I got the secrets. Your girl was our girl at one point. I got the secrets in my Dropbox. From 2010 to 2016, Jesus Christ. And I had some crazy ass broads in my life. Life was good. My 2012 was kind of crazy. My 2013 was even crazier. You guys see, I'm like, oh my God, I did that. So I was telling my man how I thought my son's mother was one of the craziest women I've ever dealt with. She is. But the chick who I did a story about, who smashed my ex-fiance's brother to get back at me, she's definitely the craziest. So what she would do, besides smashing my ex-fiance's brother, to be with me, to make sure she had me to herself, she told me she loved me, told me she hated me every day, right? But if she knew I smashed the chick, she would find the girl and take pictures with her. I left that out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She would find the girl that I smashed and take pictures with her and send it to me. I'm going through my Dropbox like, oh, I forgot about that. Every chick I smashed, she would seek them out and take pictures and then send it to me. And then tell me how much she loves me. Whew, crazy. I had some crazy women in this country. I had some crazy women, period, but in this country, Jesus Christ. I hit her up. I said, oh my God, we had some crazy times. Jackson Jeter in the building. BMO said we're gonna bring the crowd to the ball. Oh, we going. The ball crawl. The ball crawl's the 30th. The ball crawl gonna be lit. P-Man, I ain't talking about all drunk Canadians. You know what I mean. CAB no limit. You got to do your job, brother. Big shout to the Blue Jays. Knock my Yankees out. Shout to Toronto. Once upon a trip. What up with you? Definitely pull up. Definitely pull up. Oh no, bro. I'm going through my drive. Shout out my brother Bill. Hold on. Show him that paradise life right there.
There we go, man.
Here we go.
Great church. Love it. Love it. How you doing? Absolutely. All right, yeah, me too. I'm getting ready.
Big shout out to Bill. I'm going through my Dropbox like, oh my God, I lived a crazy life down here, and I smashed a lot of chicks. Oh my God, it was like a lot. I kind of looked at myself in the mirror like, damn, bro, that was crazy. But my ex was the worst. Bro, I text her. I was like, yo, we had some crazy time. So she's laughing. I'm like, yo, I'm going through these pictures and messages, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I thought my son mother, I love her to death. We go through a lot of shit. But I thought she was bad. No. I've been here before. Worse. I actually got a message. It was a message that said, and I'm laughing because it was so funny. It said, there's no, Jimmy, appreciate you, baby. Big shout out to Jimmy right here, he bought me a drink. A message said, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I love you. There's no one like you in this world, but I can't let you be with that girl no more. You gotta be with me, and you gotta love me like you love her. I said, what the fuck? I'm reading the message. Oh my God, this was nuts. Then like every other day, she was like, I'm going to have sex. And I hope you get mad. Then she'll go, Poppy, I miss you so much. I love you. And she would go, I need to see you right now. Yo, you got to see me like I'm reliving this shit, right? I'm reliving it. And I'm laughing because I'm like, oh my God, those were some crazy ass time. Me and her went through some shit. And we always ended up back together some type of way, right? Jesus Christ. Good times. Good times.
Before I came here, I had
you got any red or black ones? I think I got a black. Let me check. But I can make more. So I made those. Remember, I ordered those from Amazon. I make those. Bill ordered a couple. So if you want, I can make those for you. Best friend forever. What up? Blessings in the building. Like I said, big shout Jimmy P for that super chat. Lulu Lounge last night. Marcus, what up? Highland in the building. What up, brother? How you doing? But yeah, like I said, for you guys just joining, Ray is fine. He's home. He's chilling. Not deported. Yeah, hit me up. I'll order one for you, and I'll have it by the time you get here. Just you know your size. I'll make those. Those are my workout. I work out in those, so those are my workout joints. I order them from Amazon, and then I just get the Paradise I put on it. But yeah, just hit me up. And anybody who wants one, feel free to hit me up. I don't charge. I charge what I pay. Whatever I'll send you the receipt. Whatever I pay, that's what I charge. But yeah, Ray's fine, man. He's not deported, contrary to popular stupidity. He's home, chilling. And the deportation process in 24 hours is hard work. For you guys, oh my God, I was like, you gotta smack the president to be deported in 24 hours. Like, You got to smack the president and 4 generals to be deported in 24 hours. Personally, what up with you, Pennsylvania in the building? Yeah, you got to like, deported in 24 hours is wild work. That just don't happen like that. You got to like slap the president, slap 3 generals, touch 5 judges' butts for no reason. Just walk up and grab a judge's butt, like, and then you're deported. You gotta do a lot to be deported in 24 hours. That gotta be some type of hate to be deported in 24 hours. Clear this up. Is the club? I don't think they were open last night. I gotta confirm that, but they will be open. They've been open sporadically, but they will be open. I think this week, 100%. And this club is open too. This casino's open too. AMG Dre, what up with you? You said, Flip, you got the best info. I appreciate you. Like I said, I also don't talk until I have the info. One of the brothers on Facebook hit me. He was like, yo, can you do a live? I said, no, I can't. Not until I have the info. I just can't talk about it until I know what I'm talking about. I'm not, listen, no disrespect to these other motherfuckers, but I don't talk until I know what I'm talking about. There's no reason for me to open my mouth if I'm not going to speak facts. There's no reason. Once Ray sent me a text, I said, cool. I posted what he sent me. Boom. And I left it at that. And people hit me up. I said, guys, he's home. Let's leave all that shit alone. I said, you guys spread so many fucking rumors that it's not even funny. I said, leave it alone. He's home. I'll talk more. He hit me up this morning again. We spoke. Cool. He good. But it was just funny because even he was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Can't deport nobody. And here's the wild part. A deportation process. And big shout out to Al. Me and Alberto was going back and forth on it. The type of shit you got to do to be deported that, like, nigga, this was water. It was H2O. ain't nobody ever get deported over H2O. If you take a moment to think about it, you like, oh shit, yeah, that's kind of stupid. I ain't never seen a nigga deported over H2O. But none of y'all, like, no disrespect, but respectfully, a lot of people just don't think. Erica and Indy is at the bar getting on my nerves right now. How you doing, Erica? Yeah, but he's good, man. Like I said, y'all gotta use y'all brain cells sometimes. Well, so yeah, the Flint H2O is something different. Somebody gets deported for that. But I'm talking about normally people don't get deported for H2O. You know, I've never heard of it. If you can Google it, find me a person, I'll backtrack that statement. But no one gets deported for H2O. Usually you just drink your H2O, you get wet, in the water, whatever, right? Y'all, some of y'all stupid. I've been wanting to say that. Time out. And I'm not talking directly to my people. Some of y'all stupid. Some people watching this right now are stupid. The fact that, hey, big shout out to Tommy. What up, Tommy? Big shout out to Tommy Touches Thailand. Big shout out my homies out there kicking chicken. I love it. Love the spot. I gotta get out there soon. Some of y'all just stupid. The fact that y'all were like, he got deported. Like, what process do you think is gonna deport somebody over throwing some water? That he's the fucking, what is he? He's the fucking Pablo Escobar of throwing water, and they gotta deport that man today. He's gotta go now. What brain cells y'all use for that process? What brain cells y'all use to come up with that? I'm sorry. Some of y'all laughing right now, but some of y'all fucking stupid. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, people are texting me, I'm like, huh? How could this be in your brain? How could you fathom this? How could you even, when you put it in your head and you read it, you were like, yeah, that could be true. How? Jesus Christ. I done been in jail here about 7 times. Got out. No deportation. Let me stop talking shit before I get deported. They gonna deport me. I'm gonna be the 25. Look, see what y'all just did? I'm gonna be the 25-hour deportee. Watch. They gonna deport my ass. They'll be like, remember you was talking shit online? Time to go. Time to go get deported. You gonna see me sad at JFK. They got me. 25. Oh, you don't think we get deported by 24 hours? Gotcha. Yeah, you gonna make an example. Gotcha. They building a case right now. They watching me right now building a case. Dominicans laughing too. They're building a case right now. You're like, oh, we gonna get this motherfucker out of here in 24 hours. You're gonna see me walking to the Dominican paddy wagon. They ain't gonna have no gas, so we're gonna be stuck there for a little while. They run out of gas. Then they gonna say, yeah, you get deported. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker deported in 24 hours. TF said there's different levels of information. You actually know and talk to most of these people. Yeah, and TF, it's not my fault. I'm friends with a lot of these people. I actually, believe it or not, I actually talk to Ray almost every day. Me and Ray actually have conversations almost every single day. Whether it be about the town, business, taxes. Like we're always in touch with each other because there's different things going on and we go back and forth. So he's someone I consider a friend, an associate, whatever, but we talk a lot. So when that happened and I got the information right away, I was in Puerto Plata. I said, okay, I'll wait to see what happens. Ray got a good lawyer. We'll see. He should be out in the morning. As the process went on, I got different information, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna wait to speak to Ray because he'll be out. I'm waiting to speak to him. Then the news story came out, and I was kind of like, that don't make no sense. That doesn't even add up, right? But I waited to hear from Ray. I knew I was going to hear from Ray or at least his wife or somebody that in the business. I just waited. I said, I can't speak on nothing until we know, because I don't do gossip. I don't do rumors. Hey, John, what up, baby?
We forced through fire. Yeah, we done fought the motherfucker.
Black Mom in the bill. What up, King G Money? What up with you? Jason, what up? Said drop everything, craving trouble. Facts. Yeah, they're gonna deport the whole bar.
I got a motherfucker.
And DR Payne said DR Ice. Southfield Schwarzenegger, yes. Y'all hit that like button, people. He's 100% right. Mr. Xavier, what's up with you? Philly in the building. Studio dude, appreciate that. Super chat, my brother. Thank you very much. That is definitely going to a drink. Mark Smith, I never closed. Someone else asked me. I never closed, bro. Flip Flop does not close. We don't close any day. We've never closed. Frank Nitty, whatever. I don't know where people get that from. Someone actually hit me up the other day, like, oh, glad to see you open. I'm like, when did I close? Cloudy. Yeah, we don't close. I don't know where that came from. Flip Flop never closes. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
I'm sure there's politics. I don't know all the politics going on, but I will tell you, it's pretty clean.
Tres, Grey Goose. Y dame la cuenta de los 5. Yeah, so 3 ahora. Y uno más. Está bien. Y uno más de eso. Y la cuenta para the shot. Yeah, well, like I said, we never close, bro. So I don't know where it comes from. But thank you. Yeah, I don't ever close. Flip Flop gonna be here. International HBO, what up? You said good stuff, G. What's really good lawyer to have? I got a couple lawyers. DR Legal Pros, my homies. I got my lawyers. So you got hit me up. I'll send you some info. Flip closes on the Nebraska News. You saw my post, the Nebraska News Network? Hold on, where's it at? I think you posted that too. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the Nebraska News Network at?
At some point, they'll be fucking.
Can y'all see that? Nebraska News Channel. All the info. And it says, stop following Nebraska News.
No, man.
Yes. I'm trying to make sure my man don't run a 10K tomorrow. 10K races tomorrow. That's the last one. I'm just trying to mess. I'm trying to mess his 10K run up tomorrow.
You can't mess him up.
He's running the 10K.
Half hour later with the run, but didn't come out the next day. That's right.
Mark Smith said, "I'm not coming until it gets better. Didn't like my trip in August. Was horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You should hang with people like me because I have a good time. Sorry about that." Jerome said, "Is it true about allegedly?" I read the story. It made international news. I'm not gonna, stuff like that. I don't speak on because it's an open case. Allegedly, there was some fraud that happened. I haven't seen those guys yet. I haven't spoken to them. So with that situation, I've read what you read in the news. I don't know more than that. When I speak to those guys, I'll speak on it more. But I don't, you know me. I'm not the type of person to get out there and just say things that I don't know about. So I'd rather, same thing with Ray. I waited till Ray got out. I can speak on this now. I would rather speak to them, who I knew them for years, before I talk about the situation. I'm sure you guys heard stuff in the news, realty fraud, whatever the case may be, real estate fraud, whatever, allegedly. Thank you. But I won't speak on it until I speak to them. Because, there's always two sides to the story, right? So I won't convict them. I know those guys, so I won't convict them based on a news story, especially as someone who's been in situations, right? So I'll wait to speak to them, and I'll give you info based on that. I can't just go by the news. One thing I learned about this country is anybody can say whatever they want. I'm going to tell you guys something, just so you guys get an understanding. Thank you, though. So I've been dead. I didn't know I was. You're speaking to my zombie right now. I'm pretty good looking fucking zombie, by the way, too. I've been dead. I've had HIV. I've killed 10 people in America. I couldn't go back to America. I couldn't go to New York. I'm on the run. What else? I killed 3 people here. There's lots of rumors about me, so I don't believe a lot of shit that I hear. Right? Drink it.
I'm gonna take it for the wingman.
I'm gonna let that slide because you gotta run them all. He gonna be sweating like a bitch. He gonna sweat like a bitch too.
I'm surprised they don't give you a weird, like Wounded Warrior shit.
Someone's got to start that. Someone's got to start that. There be guys here though, but someone's got to actually start that because you got veterans here like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, yo, the PA right here.
When Sarge was here, they did a 5K one day.
They did a 5K. Yeah.
This place is like right for like Wounded Warrior, crazy.
I didn't know he was in jail. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know he was in jail. Yeah, RTC. This is not the clone. This is the real version of me. The super asshole version, by the way. My clone is actually toned down. He don't argue as much. Yeah, I didn't even know he was in jail. I hope he's free. I had no idea. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Hold on. GDH said, rumor had it you're in Sosua hiding from Fat Cat and Supreme Team. Jesus Christ. I'm doing a terrible job of hiding. I'm in the same corner every day. And I'm hiding from people who have no power anymore, by the way. All right, Erica, Indy. Big shout out to Erica. Yeah, I'm hiding from people who pretty much got no power no more. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I've heard so many rumors about myself. It's not even funny. So, I kind of. That's why I don't follow rumors because I've had rumors about me. So when you understand that people talk, I was just having this conversation with my girl last night. In America, you would never accuse somebody of having HIV. It's disrespectful, and you're gonna fight that person, right? Here, the girl that started the rumor, I wouldn't have sex with her. That's why she said it. I had dengue fever. I lost 25 pounds in 1 week. So when I wouldn't have sex with her before the hospital and after the hospital, she decided to say, no, he got HIV. And she did it to mess with me. But girls were still fucking me, so it was weird. But then, I'll tell you the story. So one day, my homegirl was in Roomba. Roomba had the parking lot back in the day. So My homegirl's driving, and it's 6 girls in the car. 6. I smashed 5. The one I didn't smash was her. So I walk up to the car, and I go, hey, can I ask you a question? I said, I'm gonna ask all y'all a question. They was like, what's up? I was like, you got HIV? You got HIV? You got HIV? You got HIV? They were like, no. Why would you say that? I said, well, I fucked all y'all. And she said I got HIV. They turned around and beat her up. They beat her up right there in the back of the room. And they were like, why would you say that about her? So she started the rumor, and it picked up on its own. Now, I was kind of hurt at first, because I was like, in America, we don't do that. But here, if your girlfriend cheats on you, dudes be going, anytime y'all see those posts where they're saying, watch for this girl, she has HIV, her boyfriend did that. Or her ex-boyfriend did that. You break somebody's heart, they go online and say you got HIV. And they post your picture everywhere. I've actually told girls, I go, do you have proof? Do you have proof? Or are you just reposting what someone posted? And usually, it's a broken-hearted boyfriend. And he wants everyone to think she got HIV so that she come back to him. So like I said, they're kind of foul down here with that. The rumors and the gossip and the chisme. The chisme is foul down here. If you don't have thick skin, it can hurt your feelings a little bit, because it's like, damn, why they say that about me? But I was like, whatever. And then I knew I didn't have HIV, so it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, you hear so many rumors down here, you kind of get numb to it. So you never know what's true. You never really know what's true. You know what I'm saying? There's been situations where, I'm using you. Jimmy's telling me the truth. But because there's so many rumors, I don't believe him. And then when the truth comes out, I'll be like, oh, Jimmy told me. Damn, that's crazy. But it's so many rumors, you kind of be like, you wave shit off. You know what I'm saying? You never really know what's true and what's bullshit. Let me catch up on his comments. He said, yeah, don't show the address on the line. Queen said, what up, brother? He said, Ronan the Travel did a nice video yesterday from Flip Flop. Yeah, big shout to Ronan, man. I was doing some personal shit yesterday. A big shout to Ronan, that's my dude. He's going to be in the building for Halloween, too. Fat Cat Supreme Team, that was 40 years ago, right? D74, let me tell you something. I've had 2 people say they're going to write my book for me, because me sitting down writing and typing is going to be crazy. But if someone's willing to write the book, I can dictate the story. I've got tons of stories, and one thing I can say is I lived an amazing fucking life. If I die tomorrow, my life is good. My life is great. Steve-O in the building, what up, my brother? So yeah, they be gossiping like a motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, and it's, the cheese-made shit is real here. I mean, you know, once you know it, it's kind of not a big deal. But, you know, I had a girl I dealt with, right? That's how I know what chappies are. So I had a girl I dealt with. She was a chappie. Chappie don't always have sex. Doesn't always have sex. Chappies just go out, smoke your hookah, drink your liquor, da-da-da, right? But they would call her a prostitute because she would go out with guys. But me and her was messing around, and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, she would tell me, like, I'm going out over here, and I'm come see you later. She would go out, drink, smoke your hookah, drink your liquor, but she coming to my house to fuck. I knew that. So when people were telling me she's a hoe, I'm like, that's weird, because who can she possibly fucking? She's in that club, then she comes to me, and we out. She's actually had dudes bring her to me, like on the back of a Pasola, and then she goes, all right, see you later. I'm with my boyfriend. Like, so that's how I knew what a chappie was. But if you let the rumor mill tell it, she was a prostitute. But less than 5 guys can say they fucked her. So it, like, now I don't know, different story now. But back then, so I kind of took it with a grain of salt, because this chick is actually in my bed, and people are telling me she's with that dude over there. But she's in my bed. Yeah, she was in the club with that dude, smoking his hookah, drinking his liquor. She came home to me. So it was like, you kind of take a lot of these rumors with a grain of salt, right? I was actually told about a chick I dealt with by her friend. I'm going to tell you the story. She would tell me she would go to resorts with her friend to hang out and go to the pool. You know, you get day passes to the resorts, right? What she didn't know is me and her friend were fucking. She didn't know that. So one day, it's a spuma party, a bubble party in the pool. And I go, yo, you in a resort? She's like, oh, I'm with her. I pass her my phone. She's laying right next to me. She goes, I told you that bitch was a hoe. She goes, I don't go to no fucking resorts. I go to my boyfriend and I come to you. I've never been in a resort. She was like, she goes to the resorts and uses my name. I said, ain't this a bitch? So you kind of really don't, like, you kind of really don't know. The chick who I thought wasn't a hoe was a hoe. The chick who everyone called a hoe was not a hoe. Pot, meat, kettle, and pick up an iron. You know what I'm saying? So you don't fucking know. Yeah, do me a favor. Double dose it the first 3 days. Take a double dose the first 3 days and then take the normal dose after that. Trust me, you'll feel the difference. Sorry, I'm giving my little health advice, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, you can't believe rumors. Rumors in this country is Jesus Christ. The rumor mill is crazy. I told you every girl with a gringo is a hoe. Everyone. You got a kid, married, you are a hoe. It's the weirdest thing. You can literally go to school for 27 years. You done got 17 degrees. If you with a gringo, you a hoe. It is what it is. DJ Panther, what up, my brother? Pop-Out Records, what's good with you, bro? Jay Quite in the building. Young Jay, what up with you? Gil, my brother Gil, I call her hamburger helper. Big shout out to my brother Gil, man. Tell the fam I said what up, brother. How you been? Big shout out, Young Jason. Definitely. Y'all hit that like button, man. I ain't get 100 likes yet. I ain't get 100 likes yet.
Especially if y'all niggas gonna unionize. Y'all want to go charge 100. What you want to get from my niggas? Am I getting the same thing? Am I getting all night? Am I getting a girlfriend experience?
Little cutie with a booty. Great Thursday night after a bad week. Oh, listen. I'm gonna say one thing that blew my mind about the Giants win on Thursday. First of all, fuck Saquon in that bullshit ass documentary. His feelings were hurt. I get it, but he was offered the money, so he's full of shit. Second, the entire Giants team played good. Not just the offense. The defense played lights out. We had a full... All right, so what we saw on Thursday was the Giants at 100%. Obviously without neighbors, right? But everybody balling to the max capacity. The defense was on, the offense was on. Everybody was doing their thing. Everybody had their assignments. That's football. So we know what we're capable of now, right? We know what we're capable of. Now we got to put it together. Oh, listen, Scatterboo is not going to remember his kids' names when he turns 30. But I love that kid. That's Giants. And remember, he's wearing 44. What did Ahmad Bradshaw do? Run through motherfuckers. I love that kid. He's crazy. No one has anything good to say about him as far as he yells all the time, he eats last, everything's loud. But he's a great kid and he loves football. I watched him in college. I told people, I said, he was the one that came out and said, I'm the best running back in college. I don't care what nobody says. I should get the Heisman. He said that I should get the Heisman. He held it up. He had a great year. End of the day, he's a baller, man. Scatterboo's a fucking baller. He amps you up. Listen. No one. When I say nothing good to say, meaning they just say everybody talks how loud he is, how crazy he is. He blurts stuff out. But they said his energy is you can't control his energy. It's an amazing energy. And guess what? I love that about him. They said he's yelling all the time, he's screaming all the time. His energy is amazing. You know what I'm saying? They did a thing. I watch all the Giants stuff. You know, when the Giants players come off the field, they ask certain questions. They go, give us your best Scatterboo impression. So Scatterboo walked up, he goes, hey man, that's kind of bad. That hurts my feelings. Then he goes, no, I don't. Ah! That's my impression. And everybody started yelling at the camera. They were like, all he does is yell. But the kid brings energy, man. He's the fucking, he literally is a a real deal old school football player. Now he might not make it past 4 years in the league, but he's a baller. Scattered reincarnation of Marbury. Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk. I love Scat. I love Scat. God Darryl, what up? We'll see you soon, brother. Yeah, I love Scat. Like watching him is exciting. I was telling my boy Pat yesterday, I was like, even if Jackson Dart is 2-1. Even if we lost all those games, we went 0-3. Watching Dart and Scatterboo is energizing. Like we know we have a quarterback, we know we have a running back. So watching them is fun. Even if we lost, I'll be like, yo, we're balling. We've been in every game. We're balling. So just to watch them is like, okay, I see the potential. I see what we could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey Xavier, he's in, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love this dude. Claribel, 28. 828. If they didn't put on Dart Scatter within the period. Yeah, no, real shit. Like I said, we're balling, man. I love. He's 2-1. You know, just the energy. Those guys bring tons of energy. But I will say that Thursday, that's probably the best ball we played in years. And remember, we almost beat Dallas. Haven't beat Dallas in years. Haven't beat Philly in years. So, yo, what's that wish? How you doing, baby? So you know. Yeah, listen, if we get a wild card, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. I don't expect it, but listen, we've been playing, which is all you can ask for, right? We've been fucking playing, man. I'm telling you, just the energy those guys bring, I'm excited. Sorry, I'm turning this camera. There we go. Anyway, back to the original story. Ray is fine. He's not deported, contrary to popular stupidity. Dart needs to learn slide. Yeah, he does. He learns slide, but also his runs are kind of dope. He likes to run. Ravens, Ravens are still predicted to win the division. But we'll see. End of the day, Ray from Roomba's fine. He's home. More to come. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday service. I'm getting out of here. I'm about to watch the football and drink me some sangria. This is my face when you think someone get deported in 24 hours, and it's probably going to be me. Help me, please. I'm probably going to be deported in 24 hours. They're gonna definitely make an example out of this guy right here. Especially all the shit I talk about, the cocksucker and the ugly girl. Ugly girl definitely had, her husband came out here and definitely fucked the prostitute. So you know what that's about. But you guys have a great day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the first 25 with deportee. Maybe this might be a goal of mine, right? Let's see. Then I'll start the deportation channel. It's the Flip Flop Deported channel. Tune in, subscribe now. Oh, I'm going to hell. Anyway, before I go to hell, let me enjoy my day watching college football. Love you guys. I'm getting out of here.